What is going on, YouTube? Man, let me tell you something. I am still in recovery mode from driving to New Orleans and back, but it was well worth the trip. My baby girl, well, not baby girl, middle girl, graduated from high school. So that was a huge hurdle for her, and it was a huge hurdle for me as a parent as well. And, besides that, visiting other family, just, visiting certain parts of the city, just the food, the music. I mean, it gets no better than that. I mean, speaking of food, child, when you eat Popeyes in New Orleans compared to anywhere else, it don't even compare. Okay, the chicken, the red beans is all original from New Orleans. The seafood is all original from New Orleans. The seasoning, it gets no better than the Creole flavor from Louisiana. But yeah, it just felt good, and I realized being there, you can't be there no 3 days. You have to be there a week or more because, it kind of sucked. Really couldn't do too much around the city. I was kind of limited to what I can do. But at least I got to eat some beignets before I left. Hey. But yeah, I just hope you guys enjoy, some of the little clips that I did. And, and hey, you get to see kind of like what all I did. And I enjoyed it. Just missed the culture. So yeah, check it out.
Hello, welcome to New Orleans. Enjoy the scenery.
Only in New Orleans, when you come visit, it rained. And it looked like we back in Hurricane Katrina. Check this out, y'all. Wow. Look at that.
Italian American Back Club.
Look at that, y'all.
Wow, all that was.
Came to New Orleans to visit, and we stuck in the hotel. Really?
Tell Aaliyah that we might not make it today. Look, Big Easy.
Honey, take a look at me. It's the last you're gonna get to see. Goodbye, I'm going gone. Better get your black coat out. Tell your friends we're on the out and out because I'm going gone. Gonna take a trip I never took before. Don't know.
Right.
please welcome Mr. Donald Warren to the stage to present the Pledge of Allegiance, and will be followed by the Star Spangled Banner by Mr. Desmond Barnes and the SBW High School Band. Also, please remember to remain standing as the Star Spangled Banner is recited. I love you.
Oh, she crying.
I love you so much, girl. You worked so hard.
Go, girl.
Miss Tabria Ellison. But you have to be willing to step outside of your comfort zone and just try. Taking the easy way out does not get you where you need to be. Whether you choose to attend a 4-year university, a junior college, or perfect a trade, you will face adversity. But all is not lost. I won't tell you that entering this new chapter of your lives will be a walk in the park, but every trial and error will be worth it. Now more than ever, you must use your mind. You must stay strong and be a leader for the generations to come. You must dedicate your time and energy to activities that empower and uplift you. Most of all, you have to stay faithful to discovering your purpose.
Wait.
Set your brakes. You know? Thank you for this. The hands that prepared it. Please stay with weight. Take ice cream.
Ice cream cake?
Oh, it's like that.
Oh, it's like your ice cream cake.
So you didn't have time.
My birthday yesterday.
It's not ice cream cake. It's just ice.
What's up, YouTube? Visiting my grandmother's grave in New Orleans. Feels good coming back to the city. It's good visiting grandmother's gravesite. Haven't been here in such a long time. So yeah, it's a hot day. Very hot day. All right. New Orleans have a lot of historical grave sites and cemeteries. So not being here for so long, sometimes you have to get help searching. We'll find it. Wow.
No, she was already gone before Hurricane Katrina. We left like a day before Hurricane Katrina hit because we knew if we didn't leave, we would be in a very bad situation. Very bad.
She's finding it?
Yeah, she's looking for it. I don't believe it's this far down. It's got to be up a little further. But I noticed that she's looking on the right side. Grandma would like that. Great grandma?
Mm-hmm.
They got people, they'll bring alcohol. Well, I don't know about over here. This is supposed to be a predominantly African American gravesite over here. But I know the Mexicans, they put all kinds of stuff. They put bread, cookies, alcohol, all kinds of stuff. If it's a child.
New Orleans jazz began in legendary Storyville. From there it spread up the Mississippi to Chicago, to New York, and on to the concert halls of Paris and London, and of course Town Hall as well. These days jazz is played all around the world, but always it seems to express nostalgia for its birthplace. That sentiment, of course, goes all through the picture New Orleans with its theme song, which Louis does now. You know what it means to miss New Orleans.
You know what it means to miss New Orleans and miss it each night and day. No, I'm not wrong. The feeling's getting stronger the longer I stay away. Mr. Morris-colored vines, the tall sugar pines, the mockingbird seems to sing, and I'd like to see the lazy Mississippi hurrying into spring. Oh, the Mardi Gras, the memories of Creole tunes that fill the air. I dream of oleanders in June. That's when I'm wishing that I was there. You know what it means to miss New Orleans when that's where you left your heart. And there's one thing more, I miss the one I care for more than I miss New Orleans.
French market.
Wow, look at this. The French market changed.
Wow.
Got all metal. All of that used to be outdoorsy. Now, you know, going this way bring you to your Litchfield.
Really? 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 Wow. Six Flags, New Orleans. 13 years closed, guys. Still closed. Wow. Closed for storm. Man. And it's funny because they got the entrance to the amusement park closed off. Look at Mother Nature that really took over this park. Really took over the place. Walk down just a little bit. You can see more?
Over there, you only see like the tip. Right here, you see more.
Wow. You can see a hole.
Huh?
You can see a hole where someone has went in.
You
Right
know what
there.
I wish I would have caught? I wish I would have caught that Ferris wheel. I mean,
Wow.
you see the Ferris wheel. You see the building real good.
Man. Wow. Mother Nature really took over. 13 years ago. Didn't look like this.
Can you
Wow.
imagine how it would be when all of us disappear? It would be